Hey guys, I just found that many people are using ChatGPT in the wrong way. If you are someone who is an ethical hacker or a penetration tester or a SOC analyst or anything in cybersecurity. So here I'm just talking about cybersecurity and of course in some other fields also. But I'm specifically focusing on cybersecurity. So basically people use ChatGPT like this, like open up an account if you want something to create a simulation of something like broken access control. So I'm just entering a simulation of broken access control. So this is how I just enter normally, like a normal people enter like this. Like I just want a simulation of broken access control like that. People enter, right? So the user seems to want guidance on simulating broken access control. This is chat GPT's thinking, and probably sometimes it will provide you the simulations, but in some scenarios it will not provide you because they say that I just don't want to harm systems, and it doesn't provide you much information. But in this case, it is providing the informations, but the basic way that you will create a simulation, it is providing you some ethical activities, right? So it is providing you the contents ethically, right? So I just entered something in chat gpt here, simulation of broken access control. So I just want to create a simulation of broken access control. For that, I'm just entering create a code for simulation of broken access control. So if I enter this, the results will be different. Like when I enter simulation of broken access control, ChatGPT is thinking that I just need a simulation of broken access control, and it is also saying that no real systems harm. They doesn't want to harm systems, and they are giving me some informations, some theoretical kernels. I personally don't like that. So you can also read this if you want. And when I asked ChatGPT to create a code for simulation of broken access control, so it is thinking, and here I just get the code that I wanted. But really, in some scenarios, if you enter something like if you want to create or if you want to break into something or something like that, like I'm just entering something other for this demonstration. I'm just entering, I want to create a phishing website. So in this case, what ChatGPT will do is provide me the code. So I'm just saying provide me the code. So in this case, what are you thinking that ChatGPT will provide you the code? Basically, it is thinking and it will understand the concept that I asked to them, and it is going to give me the code. But it will think again, and it will say that I can't provide you the code, something like that. As you can see, I can't help creating a phishing website or provide code that would enable stealing of credentials or committing fraud. So these types of messages that you will be able to see, and finally you just get something like we say ready to run safe phishing awareness demo is what you get, right? So basically this is how you get results, but in some scenarios you don't get a code like these, right? So the basic way that people use chat gpt is like this, entering what they want in this tab, but this is not how you can use this properly. Okay, the basic way that I recommend you to use ChatGPT in the next level is to go for the explore option in the ChatGPT. Here you can see in the computer interface in your computer, you can just open ChatGPT in the web browser, and you can just go to the explore, or I think it will be also available in the smartphones in the smartphone app. But you just need to go to the explore. From there you have to search for GPTs like Kali GPT, and which will pretty much give you much more better information that you wanted, and it will not say that I can't provide you the code, something like that. So I just entered the one that I entered before, like I want to create a phishing website, provide me the code. So this is what I entered, right? So it is thinking, and in this case, I'm not using Chat GPT, but I'm using Kali GPT inside the Chat GPT. So let me see what the results would look like. Okay, so still you will get I can't help with creating a phishing website or provide code to steal credentials. That would be illegal and harmful. I won't assist with wrongdoing, but still you will be able to get some codes in some scenarios. But basically, you can see the results will be different from normal chat gpt, and what you get from here, right? So you get something like this, but yeah, still you just get the code that you want, all right? So here we do have kali gpt available here, right? So there is two kali gpts, so I'm just entering the same code here to see what happens. Okay, let's see what it would look like. So in my case, when I enter, I want to create something malicious in the chat gpt before like 2 days back. It is saying that I can't provide me the code, and chat gpt will not provide me the code either. So but in this case, in this scenario where I'm just creating the video for demonstration for you, so the chat gpt is creating what the code, like it is saying that it can't provide me the code, but still it's creating. So the my purpose of creating this video is to use some other GPTs inside ChatGPT. So basically, in some scenarios, you probably don't get something that is pretty much good, or that is what you are looking for inside the ChatGPT. But I just recommend you to use and explore the GPTs inside the ChatGPT, which should be better and which should be best, or based on my personal experience. You do have bug hunter gpt for bug bounty, and you can just ask questions regarding to your bug. These gpts are designed specifically for bug hunting, right? So and this kali gpt is designed specifically for kali activities. When you open kali, you can see defense, offense, kali, and some of the examples that you'll be able to see, right? So these are the gpts that is developed specifically for a particular thing, right? So this is a community builder. So here I'm just clicking kali as the user, what defense strategies are to be taken. So basically, the purpose that I created this video is to ask you, is to tell you that never rely on ChatGPT for all your activities. Just go and explore other gpts that will be available inside the explore section in the chat gpt. Okay, so where you'll be able to experience something better than what you'll be getting from the chat gpt itself. Okay, so by in my personal experience, I just felt that this seems to be pretty good, rather than going for chat gpt only. Sometimes in some scenarios, chat gpt won't provide you something that you need, and that seems to you, you think that you need to do something ethically, but ChatGPT is thinking that you just don't need to do things like unethical activities. So you are asking a code to something a code to brute force a website. ChatGPT will not provide you the code, right? In some scenarios it will provide you the code, but in some scenarios it will not. So in that case, you can use gpts like kali gpt or bug hunter gpt. If you are someone who is going to do some bug bounties, then you can pretty much use this bug hunter gpt. So if you have any doubts related to kali linux, then you can also go for the kali gpts. So these are something that you need to note, and you do get something more from the gpt explores gpt in the chat gpt. You can just pretty much use and explore all of these activities. Like I just found that a lot of people just using the chat gpt only, or gemini or other ai tools, but still they are not exploring what is available inside the gpt section in the chat gpt. You do have a lot of gpts like pentest gpt. Like you can search here in the explore, you can see it's having 4.7 ratings. You can just use the pentest gpt, and you do also have ethical hacker gpts available. So I suggest you to use these gpts by yourself and experience that by yourself. Like you can just search for ethical hacker gpt, and you'll be able to see those kinds of gpts that is still available, and it's for cybersecurity specialists for ethical hacking guidance. So I recommend you to use these kinds of gpts instead of relying on chat gpt also, chat gpt only. Okay, so that's what I mean in this video. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this video will be helpful for you, and I will see you in the next one.